Hi, everyone. Great to spend a few minutes with you again today. I hope you're coping well in this upside down world. I want to talk a few minutes today about stress. And not that stress is necessarily bad for us. There's an optimum level of stress that helps us to function, get up and get the things we need done, get us moving, that kind of thing. But there's a difference between optimal stress that is good for us and distress. When we've been under cumulative negative stress for too long, we've been carrying heavy burdens ongoing, and we're not taking the time to de-stress, to unload, and we can find ourselves ending up in a place of anxiety and depression, and certainly in these times, more likely that people will end up there. So I just want to talk to you today about that because I don't want to see anybody in that place. We want to see you encouraged, and I hope that you have people alongside you, whether it's the virtual method on the phone or whatever, that you have people that are there to encourage you and to keep your mental health in a good state. Um, Most of us don't like change, really, unless it's a brand new something or other. We kind of like our routine. It's something that we find is healthy for us, so we keep doing the same thing. And there's nothing wrong with the routine. There's nothing wrong with having healthy practices. But currently, just about everything for us has changed. We see kids at home and parents trying to be the teacher, help them with that. We see parents at home, either working from home or some um, out of work. And so there are so many things, including the virus, some of the things we've seen with shopping, that kind of thing, that they can leave us stressed, leave us a little concerned about what's going on. So what I want to encourage you is to find healthy new rhythms, healthy new normals. That though some of the things you used to do, some of the time you used to have, maybe you don't, and things look differently. And it takes some time. I just want to encourage you, it takes a little time to find out new practices that are good and are healthy for you. Find things that are positive, things that fill your tank. Have some fun. So, though we can't come over to each other's homes and do the things that are normal to us, there are some virtual things, and I know it's not quite as good, but um, with our kids and grandkids, we tried the house party app, so we're all on there at the same time, looking at each other, which for us with family in Ontario and here in Alberta, it is neat to see us all on the same screen at the same time. And there's games with this app that allows you to have some fun, and certainly is great for connecting and for de-stressing. So I want to encourage you to be looking to balance out physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health. That you're looking after all these things. So today we just give a end with a little bit on the spiritual health. Jesus knew uh, knew about us, knew the stress that we take on, the load that is too heavy for us. So that's why Jesus says in the Bible, he says in Matthew 11, 28, he says, come to me, all you who are weary and carry heavy burdens, and I will give you rest. So Jesus would say to us in this time of stress, you know what? The burdens you're trying to carry are too heavy. So why don't you let me help you with that? In fact, if you come to me, you can offload some of those burdens to me, and the new life I give you will be a lot lighter. Your worries will be less, the stress will be less, you'll be in a healthier place. And when you're in that relationship with Jesus, you have the opportunity to speak to him day or night. Um, he's always there, always waiting, always looking to help. And a few verses that talk about this reality are found in the book of Philippians, chapter 4, verses 6 and 7. And we read there, don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank him for all he's done. Then you'll experience God's peace, which exceeds anything we can understand or anything that we can achieve. His peace will guard your hearts and minds as you live in Christ Jesus. So we're invited to bring all our worries and concerns to Him, to have a conversation and speak to Him and leave our worries and concerns with Him, believing that He's going to do something about it. So I want to encourage you to adjust in this strange time. Do what you need to do differently. Find new habits, new routines that are good for your overall health. And know that there is a God who loves you and is willing and able to help you. Ask for His help. If there's any way we can help, even if it is just to listen, please go on the Neighborhood Alliance website and contact us. We would love to talk with you, walk with you, of course, social distancing, but you know what I mean. So, anyway, I hope that you're able to find these new normals, and I know that Jesus is there to help you if you need that help, and we're here for you too. So, thanks for listening.